Today's adventure has brought me out here to Mundaring in Perth East, where I'm going to take on an activity that has grown massively in popularity over the last few years. Now, WA has some of the best mountain biking trails and tours than anywhere else in the world, and apparently anyone can do it. Now, my track record on this show with bike riding hasn't exactly been impressive, so today I'm hoping to redeem myself. These bikes are built for durability, performance and handling on rough terrains, and their technology has improved tenfold, with the addition of suspension and super comfortable seats that makes riding that much easier. And the bike I'm on today even has power. Shane Patton runs Perth Hills Mountain Bike Tours and has been guiding adventurers for the last 4 years. Shane, this is such a beautiful location you brought me to. Tell me a bit about it.
Isn't it magic? And it's so accessible to Perth. It's only 25 minutes from the Perth airport, and I don't think many people realise there's water in here all year round, and then when we get the rains in the winter, the creeks are flowing. It's absolutely magic. We've got the wildflowers here, we've got the mountain bike parks up the back there. It's really, really cool. Your
tours, where do you go and where do you take people?
So predominantly we use this area here because it's central for everybody, and we can also utilise the local pubs and the local coffee shops. So typically around Lake Leschenaultia, out to the Mundaring Weir, we do a really cool ride out there. And
this is, I mean, it's accessible to everyone. I can already feel it after a short ride. Like, the electronic kick is awesome.
Oh, how cool are they?
Aren't they? So good.
Yeah, and so we've had guys that are 85 years old that have come out and ridden.
No way.
And done a tour with us. And at the end of it, he said, Shane, you know what it's like? He said, it's like being a kid again when I was growing up and I was in the bush riding around on my pushy. He said it was so good. And that day we did 35 kilometres, and this guy managed to do it. We have a lot of families come out that from young kids through to mum and dad to grandma and grandpa. So yeah, it's accessible to everyone, it is.
Many of the mountain biking trails that are found in the Perth Hills region are here because of the women and men who built them, the pioneers of our state who worked on the railways and logging industry all through these parts. Just like this engineering marvel that was built by C.Y. O'Connor in 1894. This is the Swan View Tunnel, which took over 12 months to build. It's around 350 metres in length and was used until the line was closed in 1966. Shane, that was like unexpectedly awesome. Do you ever get sick of going through that?
No, not at all. No, and everyone we take through absolutely loves it. It's it's really, really cool. Well,
you can see why. Now, I did my research. Apparently there's like 330,000 bricks, like 300 workers put it together. There was dynamite involved, all that.
No, we've counted the bricks. There's actually there's actually 335,000. So just for the record.
Well, thank you so much for today. Honestly, I've learned so much from you and had a really, really great time. So thank you.
No, it's our pleasure. Thank you.
Well, we're not done yet. Where to next?
Well, we're on e-bikes. We can go anywhere.
Very good point.